What's up guys, welcome back, and in this video I'm going to be playing some more Grand Theft Auto 5. In my garage here I have a couple vehicles that I want to show you involving the new Cunning Stunts DLC, which I have not done a video on recently, which I should have done earlier, but let's get into it. To start off, I want to show you my first ever car I bought. It was the free one, easy to get. Upgraded all the way. It is the Redwood Gauntlet. It's the first muscle car you should get in this update for muscle car races. I have this other car. This is basically a garage tour, by the way. This is my Dupashi Rapid GT. Just use it for cruising. And beginning on the new DLC, which is very expensive, this car was about $995,000. And it was a very good vehicle. I've done a video, like 2 videos on this car. It is the Class A Tampa Drift, and it is very good. Pretty good. Looks like the, Hoonigan. Pretty cool. Body 801 for bike races, #1 kind of thing for that. Also, we have the, I think it's the, BF400 Nagasaki, BF400, copying it after the other brand of motorcycle, but that's pretty cool as well. Pretty good 1-cylinder engine, good car to pick up. Now next I have a vehicle from a lot of updates ago. It's free, LG. It's for the sports car racing, which I do often, sometimes with my friends, and it's pretty good there. Then we got the next car. Now this is from the last update. It was about 700k, but I got it on a discount around this time for about around 600,000, 500,000, around that area. Now this is one of the other cars of that update, and it is kind of a good favorite of mine. Here we go. The I forgot its name actually. The Vapid FMJ. Very good car. Very good looking. It is basically a Ford GT. Has a rear end of a Ferrari 458, but I enjoy the look of the car itself. Pretty good. And moving on, of course, we have to have the best car of racing, RE7B. This thing is a beast at racing in these races. Very fast. You can't even beat this car. It's the fastest. Like, I have the original slicks on it. I put a lot of color into it. I put a lot of thought into what I did with it. Perfectly good. Perfectly working car. Moving on, we only have like another little DLC truck that cost only about 100k, which is pretty good. I enjoy it. And it also comes with a back rear end piece, which I will not show in this video because why? Just why would I do that? But yeah, it's a pretty good truck, pretty good off-roading, and yeah, pretty good. Now since I've showed you my garage and what I have around in here of my best one, we're gonna move on to going onto a racetrack, which we were gonna do by just going to Stunt series right there on call. But must I add that these vehicles are new, and I will be selling them once there's new ones and there's better ones. So don't even expect these to be here when there's a new update with a good supercar. So yeah, let's get into racing. Alright guys, so we're in the East Coast supercar race for supercars specifically. And I just picked my RE7B for this race because it is the best for racing. Some people say ETR1 Emperor car is the best, or Emperor ETR1, sorry, is the best, but I don't agree. I like the look and the class and the look, all of its features of the RE7B, all perfect and all good. Man, this is gonna be a good race. I've won most races. That's how I got these cars, man. I did good races, got a lot of money on these double money kind of dealios here. And there begins a race with a lot of mess up at the beginning for a lot of people. That guy passed. Guy's trying to cut me off. It ain't happening, just took 2nd place. I'm not gonna try to knock people out, but I can knock people out. Oh god. Messed up a little bit there. Oh! Ooh, that would've been close. Well, there's nothing about these races that's different about anything except for the boost, the slowdowns. It's literally all that's different in the immense, like, high amounts of stunts and stuff. And that's it. That's basically all we got. And also double checkpoints, which weren't really that... Ooh! I did not mean to force him off. I was just trying to scoot beside him. Wow. Well, that sucks. But also, tubes and the double checkpoints for, like, dual, like, separating tracks, which I don't ever do in my creator, which I'll do a creator video probably. Not most likely, so. Well, all the way through, we have first position. Good race here. Level 184 is the level for second position right now. I'm 142 here. Pretty good. Solid lead. About at 10 seconds. I'm afraid we're gonna win this race. Now, I've always run across this error sometimes, is I take this too fast and I hit that. That's not a thing you need to do. You need to hit that slow, go to the left, keep her going. Most people have next gen and all this for racing and stuff on GTA, so just to let you know. Heading down the pipe here. Oh yeah, the circular checkpoints are applied with Stunt Creator, which is only a new creator part of Land Race, which is pretty cool. Heading into the second lap here. In my first race on YouTube, or the stunt race update, which is the Cunning Stunts update, with Grand Theft Auto Online. Man, this is gonna be a fun time these next few years until GTA 6 comes out, which that'll be in a long time for me. Okay, so I wanted to bring this up during this video. Friend's been asking for it. The name is Doug Privet. Pretty good friend since first grade. By the way, we're in 7th now. We lost connections after about first grade, which was pretty bad, but whatever. Pretty awesome friend, pretty cool man. Typical friend, you know, just being there always. Cool mate. Have a nice day, Doug. Yeah, but other than all this information, literally, this is all that's really kind of in this. You can do bikes, you can do muscle cars, you can do supercars, of course, and sports cars, and that's pretty much it. But you can go into the Stunt Creator, make your own races for certain types of cars, which is pretty cool for an option. Ooh, and this actual water actually does slow you down that comes up on the track at this section of the East Coast stunt race. Which sucks, man. That really sucks. Pretty solid race here, I guess. Over here. But above here, let's do a loop. That did not go as planned. Please do not crash. Go, go, go. Yeah, he ain't catching up. This is too far of a distance for him now. Let's go to the finish line. Here we go. And fireworks! We win. See you in the next race. Alright, so we're in the race Chiliad. Very cool stunt race here. Played it a few times. 6 miles about. And made by Rockstar, of course, because that would be the only place for double money. See what we can do. Alright, so custom RE7B. Hit that. Continue. I'll bet $100. I mean, this race is unpredictable in all cases. Like, this race is pretty weird and pretty hard to actually do a good solid run without it messing up at least once. Like hitting a wall or something like that, because if there's a lot of people, which there really isn't, there's only about 4 people, including me. So I guess this will be easier. I was the last one already up, that sucks. Alright. Got a Zentorno next to me, another Zentorno, and an X80. Zentorno is one of the most common faster cars in the game. Very interesting car, actually. I loved the car when it was first out. And see what I mean? Like, people are just crazy. They at least mess up once. You always mess up at least once in each race. And I think the 2 Zentornos just got got knocked out, or if it's that other Zentorno that had just knocked me off, which was a bad get. Yep, it was the Zentorno that knocked both of these people off, which are nice people, I'm guessing. You do not want to split stream at this section of their... Oh, dude, I'm sorry. You had to give me a split stream. I'm sorry, but you do not want to split stream at this section of the race, as you will probably go off the side. Right here is a place to watch out for. Brake when you're going around this curve. Because if you have like a slidey car, you can... It's this guy. It's this guy. It's just this guy. He messed up both times. You can go sliding off that back curve back there. And it will end badly for you in all situations, because if you don't control it, you're not really going to have any part into the part there. I kept it up on that ceiling for a long time. That's crazy. Catching up. What we can do is head for the bowling pins coming up. I'm gonna kill this guy, honestly, right now. Guy's a bad man. Bad man. He's gonna split stream off of me on this next bit. I always front flip this, and then I'll land on that and I go. But it does slow me down. I want to get RP, but whatever, dude. Alright, we're heading to the tunnels. It's a good place to hit someone and get them off. Especially this tunnel. Because this one is where you can screw yourself over. Very hard spot to deal with right here. At least for me. Alright, direct your nose down. Keep a good balance of speed here. You want a balance of speed, because if you don't have a balance, you'll not have a good landing here. And I'm not gonna lose to Zentornos, because that's just disgusting. I'm gonna knock this guy out right here. And also, you need to watch out at this part of the race. Yes, we are heading down here. He honked at me. Land on your rear tires. Always. He's gonna win first place. No, man. Hopefully, I would have done that, but whatever. See, you land very hard on that little platform, so you do fail a lot. So, yeah, that's a pretty hard section of the race. That's hard for me, at least, and I do not like it at all, because it screws me up a lot of times when I'm in first position, and I'll always get karma for knocking people off, and whatever. I guess I'll see you in the next race, guys. You there. Alright, so we're in another race, which is over and under. It involves the bikes in this new update, which I'm not using a new one, I'm just using the Body 801. Just wanted to show you this race because I quite like it myself. And I guess let's get into it. Alright, so we're in here. Only, I think, only two other people, but I'll show you what you can do on this race. Pretty fun. Pretty fun indeed. And also, you know that push down method that I'm doing just then? It's not very useful, and I would never use it ever, to be completely honest. Just to let you know. Oh yeah, there's two routes on this race, and they're pretty good routes. They're simple, but good routes. I mean, all you gotta take is two routes, and that's it. The first route that I passed through at the beginning of the race is what I usually do. I just want to do the second route for this video, because I wanted to. Now, always don't glide at this part of the section here. I would never do it, because you may actually fall off the side. Here, you can do it all you want. It's all fine and dandy for me. But, yeah. Yeah, you could glide on that section right there that I just did. It's not really that easy to do. Right here, it isn't that easy to do either, because you gotta have, like, the perfect amount of glide to get the perfect amount of speed and airtime to get a good record here. But I never do it sometimes. I just let it go. Right there, you can do it whatever you want, but don't overdo it. This part, I don't know if you can really glide on it, but I did glide a little bit before, and I did do good. I kind of slide off to the side a little bit because I don't control it as well, but sometimes things happen. Lap 2 out of 2. Let's do the top section this lap and show you what happens up here. Pretty cool here. I'm gonna go through it here. About similar as the other time around. You get same lanes, except if you go lower here, causes you to just go straight down here, as well as up there. You just come straight down into this section, and then you can just take it from there. I mean, there are a few sections where you can just split off with the other group. Right here you can go under. Didn't do this part last time. I guess I'll do it. You basically go under where you come out at the other end of the race over here. I'll show you. Or maybe just you come out, yeah, you just come out on top. And then, no, oh yeah, you can choose that here. You can take 2 routes there and then just do whatever you want. Yeah, pretty simple system here. I mean, it's easy. I've tested all these things out before inside of the creator. Got in a little bit. And they're pretty functional. They work well, except for the parts like these, and like you have to stick them together. There's sometimes where like it's hard to get the snapping to work, because there's like this snapping feature. You don't have to put things together by yourself. There's a snapping feature that allows you just to connect everything together by a simple click of a button, which turns a switch on. It's pretty simple. Loving this DLC though. Loving this DLC indeed. Pretty good, actually. I think it's the best DLC. My second favorite would have to be the heists, because that kind of brought happiness to my soul. But yeah, guys, that's gonna conclude the part 1 probably of this DLC, which I'll probably do another video involving the creator and stuff like that. But other than all this, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, and if you want to subscribe for new content just like this one, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, you know what to say. Peace out.